second person I would like to introduce you to is my good friend, Jai Martinkovits. Jai was a successor to Tony Abbott, through a couple of other people, as the Executive Director of Acm. He graduated in computing from the University of Western Sydney. Be careful when you're dealing with Jai, because he's a red belt in Taekwondo, and he's now a finance broker. Jai.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. So to sort of give you a little of my background about how I came into this broad church, shall we call it. I was actually brought into this through a love interest, and it was Tony Abbott who once asked me about that and said, "Jai, how do you get involved with ACM?" And I told him that I was dating the former secretary of ACM. Some of you may know her, Teresa, and subsequently got married actually, but he turned around and he said, "Well, sex is always a good motivator." So that was always interesting. But look, it's been a great journey. I've been involved with ACM for many years now. It's probably a good 10 years, but there's many others who I've learnt a great deal from, and there's a wealth of knowledge in this room, and great to see a lot of young blood in the room as well, young people who are interested in the issue. So we've got a really strong position, I think, to move forward from, where we've got the experience of those who have been through the trenches, fought the good fight, ultimately come out successful in that campaign. And then we've got young people as well as even some older people, for example, with Nick, who works tirelessly towards the campaign and the cause, and has learned a lot, self-taught in the digital space and doing amazing things, in particular with the database. But a great group, and very encouraged to see the young people involved and present here today as well. Just shows that there's support for the cause. It's not just something which rings with older people. It's about that continuity of our system of government and the stability that it provides. Pleasure to be with you. Thank you.